It is time to break out of your city. It's time to break out of your state, and it is time to break out of your country. Right now, you might be thinking to yourself, I've been traveling my own city or my own state or my own country for a few years now, and I think I'm getting close to the point of jumping out and going to a new territory, a place I've never been before. There's a few people online that are saying, hey, come here. And I think maybe the time is now. Well, it used to be a huge risk. And while it's still a risk of some sorts, because you've never been there before, today it is not as much a risk as it used to be. And I say that because we have numbers on our side. We have real, living, active numbers on our side. It's very simple. If you're playing shows in your hometown or home city, and you're getting 200 people to those shows on average, take the last 3 headline shows and draw a little average line, or if there's an upward trajectory, then figure out what that next number might be. Whatever the number is that you're getting in your city, just use your strongest and most prominent social media analytics to figure out the ratio of online fans to bums on seats. So if you're getting 200 people to your show on average and you have 2,000 fans that are in your city, you know that you get about a 10% sales rate of your online fans to your physical shows. Perfect. So if you want to break a new city, check out how many fans you have online in that city. Now, every territory and every city and every country are different, but we can use this number to give us confidence to take the risk we need to take. Or we can use these numbers to confirm for us that we shouldn't go to a certain place, or at least not yet. And then once you've decided to go to one of these cities or a new country or what have you, using these numbers, make sure you book the right venue size according to those numbers. You always want to be selling it out. That's always the goal. If you think you can sell 150 tickets, don't book a venue that's 500 people large. Just don't do it. It's silly. But once you're going to a new city, make sure you pay for advertising and get some street team members in that city who are obvious hardcore fans of yours to do a little bit of the legwork on the ground and incentivize it. Make them some great opportunities to be able to hang out with you or do lunch or whatever it is. And encourage them to get around the city and plaster the town in posters for this show, because there is nothing worse than going to a new city for the first time when the numbers all make sense, and then you do the show and then you get a whole bunch of people saying, I didn't even know the show was on. You can solve that problem before it is a problem. Just advertise properly. When you go to a city, you need to make sure they know you are coming. It's fundamental to your success. So break out of your city, break out of your state, break out of your country, use the numbers, find out the ratio from fans to bums on seats, and kill it.